Good, great game.
All right.
Oh man. Haven shared rewards with 3 others in chat. What rewards? Alright. I saw the alright. Thank you, Haven. Haven is now Leap's best friend. Haven dropping the bits. Yep.
Following military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told. I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent, but with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.
Technology won't cut it.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
At this point, I could use a stiff drink.
Helps when I need to think like the outsiders. Truth be told, after what we've been through, I bet the whole world could use a drink.
I'm not looking to think like the outsiders. I just need a drink.
Well, I just might have a bottle here that I've kept hidden away for a special occasion.
That's more like it.
Well, Falk doesn't like me drinking during working hours anymore. But meet me after dinner and we'll raise a glass or two.
Damn. Just my luck I'll be sent on another mission before that.
I'll save a drink for when you get back.
Figured out anything about what the outsiders are planning?
This is no interplanetary raid by Vikings from Mars. They're building permanent structures. Whatever their reason for attacking, they intend to stay.
They're doing that with those seeds of theirs?
Right you are. And those things can grow too. We've got reports of towers 10, 20 stories high.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Sure, but only if we can find a way to knock them down.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter. Looking for a few answers?
What do we know about this?
According to the doctor,
I've already done this, but I want
How
to make
is
sure
our
I have
interview
the
screen? I thought
information.
that...
No, they...
If you get any...
Will do, Carter.
I want to make sure I have the information on my character.
What was that? Are we under attack?
Relax. I love how he has a rifle in the office.
Begin examination, Doctor.
Hold the patient down, damn it.
Anesthetic is having no effect, Doctor. Tightening restraints.
You pathetic creatures. Children with sharp sticks, pretending to be doctors and warriors and priests. Base of neck shows signs of previous surgery. Long healed over. Performing first incision to examine. But the moment you find anything worth knowing, worth believing, you just cut it open to see how it works.
Gag applied, Doctor.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm finding some sort of glass threads running along the subject's spine. Exploring. Seems to lead to some sort of metal bead. Cutting threads and extracting for study.
I'll send this to the lab for analysis.
Subject now appears to be unconscious. Not a response to the anesthetic. Seems like he just went to sleep.
Temperature is up. Heartbeat is up. Respiration is up. Everything's within safe parameters, but
Bring him around. We need to see the results.
Sewing him up.
removing gag, administering stimulants.
What's happening?
Hmm. Okay, well I have to go on an op.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outsider assault across the Champaign-Urbana area. Damage is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available. End report.
The report from Georgia was pretty grim. At least you were able to bring back a few survivors.
It's bad out there. We rescued who we could, but it was too late for most of them.
You mean those sleepwalkers? The labs don't have a clue about how that started, or how to fix them.
What if there's no cure for them?
If they're just stuck reliving the same moment over and over again?
Trapped in their own head. Can't think of much worse than that.
Let's hope there's a cure then.
Any intel on the outsider commander? Somebody's gotta be leading this invasion, right?
You mean Axis? Yes and no. But let's just keep that between you and me. It's complicated.
Well, that's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what?
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
We've already had one infiltrator. Think we've got more?
Heinrich says they're working on a test, but we've already got the monster that tried to blow us up. I say we just pry the information out of his head.
That might be why you're not allowed to interrogate him.
You didn't know his victims like we did. Knowing he was walking around the base, watching us for who knows how long, you'd want him dead too.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Okay, so I have my agents. I got Mr. Pet. I got Stacy. I need a full roster. It did not keep my roster. Oh wait, no, I kept Q and Meg. Let's get... What do I have? I have one of each, it looks like. Yeah, I have a commando, support engineer. Okay, let's get... Make another engineer. Let's get Andrew in here, and then we're done. Sarah's gonna be our pre-med person. And then... So 2 engineers, 2 supports. Okay, we're gonna make Ed a sniper where he can spam. He can spam his abilities, so that'll be my fire support. I'm playing the XCOM, at least one of them. Combat training. And since Haven's here, I'm gonna make Haven a soldier, and hopefully I don't kill you, Haven. I'm gonna make you my damage dealer. I should spread this out a little more, just a wee bit more. But we're gonna keep this. Select mission. Minor operation. Recover an artifact. Those are just radios. I've already read that. What's this one? Outsiders have taken control of a hidden military facility. Launch their own weapons against us. I think we're gonna take back the facility. I don't want them launching things against us.
So let me get this straight. A nuclear launch code was issued to a secret facility located here.
But the bomb never launched, thankfully.
And we're here to find out what went wrong.
Or what went right.
Nothing's what it seems anymore.
Alright. We should be able to do this.
Get ready, they're near.
Should we sneak around them?
Should we sneak around them?
I don't sneak. Keep your head down.
Move into position.
Moving to position.
Lifting. Use the stems. Hit it hard. That one.
Here we go.
Contact your time! They're holding up there!
We're throwing shields, let's hit it!
It's almost dead! Keep it up!
Carter, look out! They're sending reinforcements.
They're coming from both sides!
There!
Walk it off.
How about some healing?
Shield that spot. Get behind cover.
Repositioning.
That's your target.
Targeting. Shields up. I'm ready.
Drone,
It's almost dead. Keep it up.
Up and away.
Shield. Get him hard. Healing here. Still in there.
Pushing! What do we do?
Keep killing them.
Take it out.
Taking aim.
Attack!
Attacking your target!
We need a boost!
Stims ready! One down! Fading fast over here!
Under fire!
Come on, friends, I need help.
Get its attention!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Set up some cover!
Shield going up!
God, I love those taunts.
Healing engaged.
Area secured.
The scientists back at base radioed in with a quick Nuclear Missiles 101 lesson. They say that launching a nuke is a 3-step process. Provide fuel, release fail-safe clamps, and specify target. It's all computer controlled. If any step fails, the launch is aborted.
Fuel, release clamps, target. Got it. Any intel on the location of the computers?
The computer terminals must be in the barns. They're the only structures that look large enough for that sort of infrastructure.
Copy that.
Okay. Alright, friends. That taunt is so useful. And I need to upgrade. So, do I want more grenades or recharge my heal? Heal, obviously. Yeah, keep people alive. Should probably put this out that I'm playing on Commander, but I'm just too lazy at this point to type that. Okay, new laser pistol for me. Don't mind if I do. Bunch of sludge up here. Doesn't make me feel better. Alright, I think we got everything on here.
Your tax dollars at work.
So it's bleed out time when the wearer is incapacitated. I'll put that to my engineers for sure.
What? Oh, no. It's already fueled up. Barnes, I got a set of launch coordinates here. 38 degrees, 53 minutes north, and 77 degrees, 2 minutes west.
Oh my God. That's Washington, D.C.
Then we better find that launch computer fast. This thing is ready to go.
Enemies engaged! Lob!
What the heck was that?
Target eliminated!
Knock him around!
Pushing them back!
I forgot about those things.
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen?
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
They don't see us. Moving in.
They're on the defensive!
Alley-oop! Push!
Give us a shield.
Shield orb, there!
Shields up!
Back!
Stims!
Activating stims!
We're through its shield! Let's hit it!
Almost got it!
We're in the shield, friends. We're in the shield.
Shield's hit!
Oh, geez, really?
They're
Never mind.
pushing! What do we do? Come on, Commander.
I lied.
You're all set.
Let's try this again. Push him!
Pushing them back.
Grenade! Get down!
Whoa!
Shield is down!
No.
Hold on a little longer. Stabilize.
No, Stacy actually needed you up.
One! Shield time! Commander, you're wounded. These things are armored.
We need a boost!
Stim's ready!
Shield that spot! Get behind that! Take it down!
It's mine! Shield going up! On the move!
They're getting closer! I'm in position. Need a doctor!
I wait for
This is a bad place, boss!
Lifting it! Keep the pressure on him!
it. Kill him. Thank you.
I'm still injured!
That's the last of them.
That took all my bullets. Oh, he had a shotgun. Guy, like 2 barrages took out my shield. Subloop. Some laser rifles.
Launch control should be just inside that barn.
Stay with me, man. Don't lose your nerve. Don't be going crazy on me.
Through here. Let's go.
Wow.
Both human. They shot each other.
One of them still got his launch key.
Then we know what the argument was over. Kicker is they were both right.
But there's goo here, so was one in the right of mine or what?
This doesn't make sense, Barnes. The keys weren't turned simultaneously. The missile should already be locked down.
The outsiders must have bypassed the controls somehow.
And this nuke is getting launched whether we like it or not. We've got to get to the targeting computer.
I don't want a shotgun.
We got hostiles! They're holed up there! I'm going in!
Since Stacy is
Shield
always
orb,
in
there!
trouble.
Shields up!
Get those stims ready! Draw its fire!
Come on out and fight, you bastards!
Up and away!
Activating stims! Shield headache! I need help over here!
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
We got a sniper, that's what we got. This terrible cover ever. Okay, that's,
Cover there!
On
that's
my
full
way!
cover.
Take cover! Sniper! Ah! Ow! Ah, I can't take
Healing
much
engaged.
more! Ah! There! I'm ready! Move! Grenade! Head down! Sniper! Sniper! Get down!
Take cover there!
Going now!
Give it a push.
Get back! Head down! Sniper!
Whoa!
Sniper! Get down!
That sniper is just brutal.
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, you dumb bastards! Take cover! Sniper! Oh! That's a solid hit!
Walk it off! Lifting it! Get its attention!
Sniper! Get down! Hey, over here, asshole!
Damn!
Take cover! Sniper! Chuck up another!
Oh god, don't cover me.
That was the end. Commander! Area I need a medic!
Oof, that taunt saved lives right there, Stacy. See, Stacy saved lives. So it's an SMG. I like my pistols more.
Enemies engaged! Heads up!
Okay, so it's still reinforcement.
Take cover! Grenade! Got a walker! These ones have armor!
Lifting! Set up some cover!
Shield, going
We need a
up.
boost!
We need a boost. We need
Get down!
people.
Focus on that target!
Targeting now!
Take it out!
Attacking your target! Stamps ready! On my way! I'm ready! Grenade! Get down!
Push!
Pushing them back!
Oh god.
Take cover there!
Roger, moving out! I'm gonna need some healing here! I'm in position!
Keep the pressure on him!
Ow! These are armored! I'm a gunner!
Draw its fire!
Come on, you... I'm down! Come on, come on!
Whoa!
That'll do for now. Hand grenade!
Back to me!
On the CO! Ready!
Whoa!
Almost got it down! Commander, you okay? They got the CO!
Shield orb, there! Help me up!
Shields up! I got you.
I can't get up!
Don't you give up yet. Up and at him.
I owe you.
These are armored! Don't get shoot up!
Get behind that!
Moving!
Get those stims ready!
Activating stims!
Okay, we need something against this. Destroy enemy armor, renders them vulnerable, destroys the opponent's shields, and leaves them stunned. Armor it is.
The support agent destabilizes heavy targets. Armor is heavily damaged, and targets are briefly vulnerable to incoming fire.
We look like Ghostbusters. Well, honestly, we didn't know what we were fighting until we saw the aliens. Okay, Meg. So we look like cool Ghostbusters / alien hunters.
That's a solid hit!
Weaken that armor!
Medic!
He had the skill I needed.
Whoa!
Oh god. Please give me something I can use. Damage the target's... What agent knows they are? Tunnel vision.
Up and away!
Bad idea.
Whoa!
Does that mean Stacy's up? Stacy's stabilized.
Lifting! Healing engaged.
Almost had it. Almost had it. Dare you to show your face.
Whoa!
Bad shadows. Come on.
Lifting it!
Forge! Shadows'diru!
Walk it off! Whoa!
Dan Shadows. Aman!
Alley-oop!
You can go in there. You just
Healing engaged.
Oh god, one's already near next to me.
Whoa! Lifting it!
It's always the same. How many bullets? I got 16 shots left. Guys have a lot of guns.
Keep the pressure on him!
I got you. Now
Lifting!
Oh my god, no.
Still injured!
Did we make it?
All targets down.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, we made it through that ambush. We're gonna like, yeah, exactly. It's all about, you know, fisticuffs. It's all getting the fisticuffs going. Alright, friends. We almost lost you guys. I'm gonna have to take the shotgun.
Okay, the eggheads on our side say that the targeting system is so simple, a child could retarget a nuke.
Or an alien.
Put a lid on it. Barnes, give me some safe coordinates to send this nuke.
I read you. Try 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, and 165 degrees, 23 minutes east.
Confirming. 11 degrees, 35 minutes north. 165 degrees, 23 minutes east. Barnes, what the hell did I just nuke?
Bikini Atoll.
nuclear test site.
Good work, Barnes. Let's head home.
Okay. Well, the last part was getting a little dicey. We're level 3. Laser pistols. Okay, cool. Look how many people were on there. 38 people against me. Just a team of 3.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
I don't know if I want to go there, folk, because every time you ask me to do something...
Yes, I know, but yes, I'm very sure that... Look, I'll send the next available agent. That's all I can offer. I could really use your help. Have a moment?
How is it out there?
How bad do you think it is?
You've seen my reports from the field.
Imagine that everywhere else.
That's no good.
No, but if it's any consolation, maybe you'll be getting some new tricks to use against the outsiders.
I'm listening. Where's the worst of it?
We're hearing activity across the country, any place where there are people to report it. But the report per capita has been spiking in New Mexico.
Have we sent anyone to examine it?
De Silva took a team, but he hasn't reported back yet.
How are you holding up?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir. As always.
And the rest of the operators?
Wouldn't know. We haven't had time to talk for the last 36 hours.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
And I'll go meet Falk.
Looking for a few answers?
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
Report to engineering, he said. Ghostbusters. Meg thinks we're Ghostbusters.
Yes?
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Yeah, same stuff, okay. Hey, we have a rec room. We have a bathroom. Worst place to be in a zombie apocalypse.
Nobody's supposed to know about that.
Keeps reading from a personal store. Oh my.
They say these people's eyes are black. Just solid black.
Are you serious? Why? What's wrong with them?
I don't know, but they keep saying the same thing over and over.
What the hell?
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated. End report.
Oh, here's where the the lab's getting better. They're guarding something in there. Oh, that's where they're messing with the sectoids. So they're alive? Yeah, they're breathing. Whoa. Whoa. Something got out.
I think I would like that, Mr. Falk. I think I would like that very much.
You are Dr. Heinrich Dressner, correct?
Yeah, Mr. Falk.
And do you understand why I am interviewing you today?
Officially or unofficially?
None of this will be in the final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away.
And yet, here we both are.
Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets, now can we?
You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's.
What reason is that?
I do not like their cold winters.
Very funny. Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliations.
What is there to say? What was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it.
You could have left.
At that time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party.
So you supported the alternative?
Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Falk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man.
We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
Findings of the Outsiders. What'd you guys do? Burn it? No, he's the thing that got out. And these are just the dead corpses you guys brought back. That's appealing.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm while you perform tests on men, like livestock.
These tests serve to protect them, and after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Ah, William, welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Veer would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests. Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field. Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy.
Like next mission, perhaps.
minor change to your calculations.
Oh, to hell with... Bloody hell. That's brilliant.
Oh, I don't know about all that. It's just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time.
Maybe, but you're the one who did it today. If I'm not careful, you'll be replacing me as head of this project.
And take away your prized work? Anyway, what was it you wanted to show me?
What? Oh, it's these new transmissions that we've been receiving. Dr. Rossi believes they may be extraterrestrial in origin. Take a look.
Extraterrestrial transmissions? You don't say.
Think of it. Intelligent life on other worlds. A culture more advanced than ours, reaching across the void to welcome us to the Brotherhood of the Stars.
Alan, you're making some rather dangerous assumptions.
Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday our Vengate project could bridge our worlds.
Yes, I suppose that could be possible.
Why, this could be the start of a new chapter in human history.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. But so far our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William. Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
Just happy to have a man like you on board. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciate it, Carter. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Shame we couldn't rescue more survivors from Rosemont.
Yes, of course. At the very least, it would be a tremendous help to have Lawrence here.
He was an outsider, Doctor.
That didn't keep him from being an excellent lab assistant. And a friend.
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. But that's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. And they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled. And by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Vengates connecting our worlds, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing? Or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
The people we saw back there. The stuck ones. The ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us? Or are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness. My students, one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends. More students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
Graviton nullifier ready.
I'm gonna need to take out more, or train up more people. That's my concern right now. New tech is helpful though. I'll be using the laser more often. That's where the supports come in real handy.
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities.
Here. If there was another one, don't you think he would have tried to help his friend bust out?
Maybe not. If it were me, I'd stay here.
The machines would... Like freaking mold.
Ah, what do you know about it? You weren't even there.
I know people. I got knowledge.
You got shit for brains is what you got.
Okay, so we need the medic pack. And Q's gonna get the medic pack.
Real guns aren't good enough anymore. Nah, they all want some crazy ray gun. Carter, what's this I hear about people sleepwalking through cities?
Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever the outsiders did to them, we don't know how to fix it.
Sounds like a friend I knew back in the service. Mine just snapped.
As long as we still got people working on a cure, there's still a chance for them.
Oh, right you are. Although if they can't remember it after they recover, that'd probably be a mercy.
Tell me more about that friend in the service. Anything like the sleepwalkers?
Well, I can't say it was too similar. I mean, poor old Ken didn't have black gunk all over his eyes to start. But the things he saw when we were in the Great War.
Terrible things happen during war.
Anyway, he never got over the shock. And Myron and I never got over what happened to him. I just hope we can do more for those sleepwalkers.
How are our food and water supplies?
We should be able to hold off for another month, maybe more with tighter rationing.
You've known the old man for a while. Has he always been this paranoid?
No, not at all. In fact, I remember when he used to be a naive new recruit.
What happened to him?
Well, it's not hardly my place to tell his life story. But let's just say that sort of attitude doesn't last after the third time a refugee pulls a gun on you.
That's enough prying for now.
Anytime, Carter.
What's up, Moon? Coming to help face the aliens? Nope. You're just here to press keys on the keyboard.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of an outsider attack on Seattle. Though details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report.
I'm sure Falk has the lab coats finding some way to track him down.
Wasn't the spy invisible? How are they gonna know if there's another one around watching?
Carter, join me.
Uh-oh. So this is engineering.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
What are you talking about?
Taking the fight to the enemy. Not just surviving this war, winning it.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
With this.
What in God's name is that?
A prototype aircraft, built with everything we've been able to learn from their technology. Plus a few tricks of our own.
You really think it'll make a difference?
It might, as long as we know where to strike. That's where you come in.
If it means fighting back, I'll do whatever it takes.
Good. The first step is interrogating the infiltrator.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name. Or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this Mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
So, it can move in any direction? Like a helicopter?
Yes, if a helicopter was twice as durable, 5 times faster, and could fly through a vacuum.
Ah, that makes quite a difference.
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the thresholds!
Yes, we really should see when it explodes.
Are you too crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar. Never before have I seen its equal.
Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls.
Of course, of course. But that is why we do these radio-controlled tests beforehand, yeah?
There's no way you're getting me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system.
Nonsense. If we are careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems.
We might not need one, but I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing.
I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new